Hello everybody, my name is Olivier Mankondo and today I'm going to talk to you about intermittent fasting. But what is intermittent fasting? Intermittent fasting is a eating pattern that cycles between period of fastings and eating. So common intermittent fasting methods involve daily 16 fast or fasting for 24 hours twice a week. You need to know that fasting has been a practice throughout human evolution. Our forefathers didn't have supermarkets, refrigerators, or food available year-round. So sometimes they could spend a lot of time without eating. As a result, humans evolved to be able to function without food for extended periods of time. In fact, fasting from time to time is more natural than always eating 3, 4 or more meals per day. So in our culture, we have been brainwashed to believe that we have to eat all the time to be able to function. A lot of people start eating from the moment they wake up and will only stop when they go to sleep. Other people even wake up in the middle of the night to have something to eat. So what you have to understand is that your body spends 80% of the energy to digest food. So by eating all the time, you are putting your system under tremendous pressure. Your body can only cleanse and heal when not digesting food. So by eating all the time, you're not giving your body the chance to cleanse and heal. The burden that you put on your system will be even greater when you eat animal products. So meat, fish, chicken and all the rest takes 3 days to pass through your system and will start rotting inside your gut. And this will create a high bacterial activity and your body will have to produce even more energy to try and reduce that number of bacteria. And that's why you will see that people are always tired. They can go to sleep at night, they wake up in the morning and they are still tired. So even when you are sick, at home or in hospital, they will push you to eat by saying that if you eat, you'll get more strength. But all of us have noticed that when we are sick, when we are not well, we lose our appetite. Have you ever asked yourself why? This is just not a random fact. Your body, in its wisdom, doesn't want to spend 80% of its energy to try and digest food. It wants to use that energy to repair itself. And that's why people don't really understand why they don't feel hungry when they are sick. So for you guys, now you know the reason. And that's what all animals do when they are ill. They stop eating completely until they are well again. It's only human beings who don't listen to their bodies. And this is a pity. So you need to eat less to live longer. If you eat less, your body will have to spend less energy digesting food and will use that excess energy to cleanse and heal. And you'll be less prone to diseases. But when I say eat less, it doesn't mean that you have to starve yourself. No, I don't mean that. You need to eat until you feel satisfied and then stop. What I mean is that if you eat less frequently, your body will rest most of the time instead of digesting food. There was an experiment done with rats in which researchers divided a number of them into two groups. one group was overfed, whereas the other group was fed less. And by the end of the experiment, researchers found out that the rats who were fed less live up to 50% longer than the overfed rats. So again, the less you eat, the better you become. And here are some changes that occur in your body when you fast. First of all, the levels of growth hormones increase as much as 5-fold, and this will be translated in fat loss and muscle gain. The levels of insulin will drop dramatically and sensitivity will increase. Having too much insulin in your body will shorten your life. And when you fast, a process called autophagy, where the cells digest and remove dead and dying tissues, is triggered. And the gene related to longevity and protection against diseases will express themselves in a better way when you fast. And because of all those benefits, I do intermittent fasting myself, but I do it differently. Most people who do intermittent fasting will fast for 16 hours and eat in an 8-hour window. But the way I do it, I only eat twice a day and nothing in between. And by doing that, I give my body even more time to cleanse and heal, as it's not digesting food most of the time. So I eat at 12 p.m. and 7 p.m. And as I eat a plant-based diet, my body will even use less energy, as fruit and vegetables are easily digestible, especially if you eat them raw. When you eat cooked food, your body will have to produce enzymes to digest that food. But when you eat raw food, they already contain live enzymes, so your body won't have to produce them, which will result in your system spending less energy. You need to realize that man is the only species in the entire creation who cooked his food. Before the discovery of fire, man was only consuming raw food like every other species do. That's why, out of the 14 meals that I eat a week, only 3 are cooked food. So fasting is a greatest healing tool, as it enables you to get rid of toxins. So when you fast, you become less susceptible to disease. And fasting increases your degree of vitality and your intolerance to drugs. Fasting will help repair and improve sleep and memory and extend your lifetime as well. Fasting gives the body the opportunity to heal itself. And to prove that, you can see on those pictures, my finger was swollen. The nail was damaged and it was really painful. But after a 3-day fast, the change was complete, as you can see for yourself in this picture. The swelling is gone, the nail is fixed. There's really no comment. Fasting works. With that being said, I will stop my video here. Until next time, take care of yourself and bye-bye. Okay, in this channel, I talk about health. So if you want to increase your level of health so that you can have a strong and healthy immune system, you can check out my free guide, How to Strengthen Your Immune System by Adopting a Plant-Based Diet. I will put a link in the description so that you can download that for free. You can go on my website as well, which is www.oliviermancondo.com, and check out my weight loss and wellness program. where I teach people how to lose weight and maintain their optimal weight just by eating a plant-based nutrition. And while you're still on my website, you can check out my latest book, The Plant-Based Nutrition: How It's Going to Change Your Life, which is available on Amazon. And to finish, I'm holding a weekly Zoom talk every Saturday at 11 GMT. And the title of the talk is The Plant-Based Nutrition: How It's Going to Change Your Life. I will put a link in the description as well, so you can buy your ticket. Thank you very much. Thank you.